I think the thing that people get wrong about Gen Z is that we're all the same.
We're often typecasted as lazy.
Addicted to technology to the point where it's like debilitating.
The world doesn't realize how deeply innovative Gen Z is.
We are not afraid to speak up.
Gen Z has so much more to say and uses technology as a way to voice their opinions.
Gen Z is creative, unpredictable.
A generation of thinkers and doers.
We are humans and not just consumers. Conformity is so last generation.
My top priority is definitely being true to myself.
The more like unapologetically yourself you are, like the more interesting people might find you.
I feel like if you really, really want to communicate with Gen Z, you need to take us for who we are and split us into our constituent parts.
These days when there's just so many brands and products and trends out, taking a real stance and being confident in what you put forth is something that catches the eyes of Gen Z.
I definitely consume news, I think the most during breaking news events, just because it's plastered all over like technology.
I get my news primarily through newsletters, and social media, unfortunately.
Objective journalism is obviously something we crave, but opinions are something that really matter.
Credibility is something that will impact whether I click on something at all.
I do think long form content's super engaging. I just like read a title and I'm like, okay, this article will totally like have me sitting in my seat, and it does.
Nothing compares to human interaction.
100%, I would rather spend my time with my friends than my social feed.
With the current economy, a lot of times we find ourselves going on walks.
My favorite thing recently has been photo booths at pop-up shops.
I am a huge fan of pop-up shops.
Brand activations are incredibly effective. The scene of it all is very effective, I think, for my generation.
Between close friends and influencers, I would definitely say my close friends have the final say in anything I purchase.
A lot of us kind of view influencers as sellouts sometimes, so I'm more hesitant to believe them because I know they're turning a profit on my purchase.
The last thing I bought was a water bottle that I have been trying to get for like months now. I oftentimes find that when I have more options, it makes a purchasing decision a lot harder.
I don't usually go on like a big shopping spree. I just buy like one thing here and there after agonizing and browsing for like 2 or 3 hours or days.
I feel like I've inherited this idea that the world is dark and gloomy and that we don't have that much autonomy, but we want that.
Coming from like an immigrant family and seeing how my parents have worked so hard to like provide for me, I definitely want to make sure that the things that they've done are not in vain.
I think what drives me is definitely my own personal standards of wanting to be my best.
Every spare moment thinking of how I can get to a next step that doesn't already exist for me.
I just want to be someone who is happy with myself.